Get ready, get set, because it's time to go with the It's 420 Somewhere podcast. With your host with the most, the man voted most likely to smoke out with a Yeti, Mr. Brian Brown. Mr. Brian Brown. Now sit back and relax, because it's time to go live across the world. Because it's 420 Somewhere.
And we are live. How's everyone doing this morning? Oh man, Rosie's being quite the character. Rosie's blowing it up. Good morning, good morning. Apple Snapple, how you doing? Matt Workman is in the house. We got Anthony in the house. Hey guys, just want to send some thoughts and prayers out to Teresa Deller. She's on the open road handling some appointments, so just prayer for safe travels for them. Hey, Apple Snapple, pass me that bong. I think you already did. Pass it to the Yeti. The Yeti needs it. All right, guys. Oh, man. Sorry about yesterday. I had to get on at least to let you guys know. Just time-wise, the logistics, it just didn't work out, and I didn't want to stress about nothing too serious. I don't know if the way I made it sound, pray for Teresa Deller. No, guys, let's pray for safe travels. Like, she's all good. They're all good. Hopefully I didn't give anyone any scares. Hey, Ed S. in the house. How you doing, buddy? How you liking what I got on me? How you liking AEW and wrestling, man? I'm getting back into WWE. They're getting stepping up their game. Anyway, guys, good morning, good morning. How's everyone doing on this 710? Guys, I know I'm a shield for the Healing Center. Love all things THC, but I got to show you guys. This is a Biggie bag. The notorious bag. The Biggie bag. And these isn't a notorious, this isn't Biggie Smalls, man. These are some big old nugs. I believe this is the same one Teresa Deller had. Like, look at these big old nugs, man. These are on sale. I don't want to give you too low of a price. I want to say it's like 60 an ounce. Like, woo. Yeah, so that's what I'm smoking on this morning, guys. I'm loving it. Having a good morning. I am free of the other gig. I just have to... you guys are going to lose my signal. Got sidetracked. I'm done with the other gig. I got a little... Hey, Rosie, knock it off. I swear, Rosie is incorrigible. Hey, knock it off. All right. I'm finished with the other job. I got to run to Havasu today and tighten up some loose ends. But other than that, I am pretty freaking... I am pretty much done. And I'm excited. Got a ton of new podcasts to put out. Like we talked about the signature series, BS with BB. We got a lot of really cool guests that we're going to be dropping on that. Now that I have some time to edit it properly, that will be available on all your Apple. I'll be available through Apple Snapple, through your iTunes and your Spotify and all the places you get podcasts, as well as on here on YouTube. So the video version will be here on YouTube. All right, guys, I'm excited. I got the big screen up today so I can see. And we're going to go through what's everyone smoking on, man. Like, blow up those comments, guys. And we haven't done a weekly giveaway yet. I know we've done, I got a couple things that we've, comment, we'll give you a prize pack and that kind of stuff. But today, guys, we should all get together and do a smoke sesh. Yes, we should. Look at that. And great suggestion, Anthony. All right, guys, so this weekly giveaway, I'm going to announce the winner on Sunday. But I got something I didn't really want to give away. But in reality, I won't get a lot of use out of it. It's something really, really cool. It is a Wolfman, Universal Monster, Wolfman, drink spout. That's right. So any of you alcohol drinkers, bottle drinkers, look at that. Let's see which way we go there. That's very, very cool. So it's the Universal Monsters Wolfman Spout. And I'm going to throw in Wolfman himself. So what do you got to do? We'll announce the winner on Sunday. Just hashtag Wolfman. As many times as you want. Any video you want, just blow it up. Hashtag Wolfman. That will work, guys. And we will give that out. Hey, Lonnie, how you doing, buddy? How you doing? All right, so, yep. That's the prize for this week, guys. So get in on that. Make sure you're voting on November to Dismember. We're breaking it all down. We're gonna run till about the second week of December. We're gonna run our horror tournament, guys. This week we got the brackets already up. Go ahead and jump on over there and see who you want to vote for. Do you got Freddy versus Pinhead? Who do you got in that matchup? Leprechaun versus Chucky. Who do you got in that? That matchup? We got Pennywise versus Victor Crowley from the Hatchet series. Very, very cool. We got Jason Voorhees versus Creature from Prey. We got Michael Myers versus who was it? Oh, Three Finger from U-Turn. I did an interview with a Tommy Bell yesterday, who is a amazing artist, guys, but he's also a huge horror fan. Check out his work on Instagram. We have the podcast that's coming up, but he picked Three Finger over Michael Myers, and he had some pretty good reasoning why. So we're gonna get into that too. Oh man, I'm doing good, Lonnie. I'm doing good. All right, guys. So we're gonna get in. So make sure you get out there and vote. Rock the vote, guys. You want to see Michael Myers? You know what I noticed? If Michael Myers goes over Three Finger and Jason Voorhees goes over Creature, you're going to have a Michael Myers versus Jason Voorhees matchup, guys. So that might be one to watch. The other one, man, Pinhead versus Freddy. I don't know. I heard I had Tim from the taco joint. He'll be dropping by on the 420 podcast and giving his thoughts about it. And he's picking Freddy because he says you can lock Pinhead back up in Pandora's box. Or Freddy doesn't really have that out that easy. So, some good points, guys. All right, so we're going to get into these crazy 911 calls. All right, I can actually see because I'm using the big screen today. All right. Let me kill this right here. All right. The Bad Brother. A little kid called 911 because he wanted the cops to come and arrest his brother. You see, their mom said that the caller's brother was supposed to share the Legos, but he wasn't sharing. The caller's brother said that he was playing with all the Legos, which wasn't possible. There were way too many Legos for one person to play with all of them at once, argued our caller. Therefore, his brother was a liar, a jerk, a turd, and we need to come and arrest him. We had a high degree of confidence that this wasn't a coded request for help, so we asked to speak to an adult and confirm there was no distress, and the case was closed. The case of the missing Legos, or the Lego hog. The case of the Lego hog. Oh my God, man. Could you imagine working 911, getting all those calls, and all of a sudden you get some kid? I remember as a kid, my friends calling 911. I remember them because it was his little brother, and Happy Days was in rotation on syndication. And, you had the Fonz who would pick up the phone and be like, hey, baby, or whatever he would do. That's a horrible Fonz. Hey, baby. I'm a 35-year-old man hanging out at the high school, picking up on girls. Hey. It was a different time. It was a different time. All right. All right. Next one, guys. We got the dangerously tight shirt. I got a call about a man who required extra. Oh man, I can't. There goes my eyes. Removal from an Under Armour insulated shirt. He popped his shoulder out of socket while he was pulling on it, and it was halfway off when his arm locked and dislocated. He was laughing and said I would have driven myself to the hospital, but I wouldn't have had to drive with my arm out the window. I would have had to drive. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh. At least he had a sense of humor about it. He didn't panic. I guess, hey, the Fonz was a hot daddy. Oh, man. Oh, all right. Let's get this next one, guys. Oh, this is a good one. The family emergency. I once called 911 because I cut my finger and wanted to talk to my mom, who was a dispatcher. I called crying and asked to talk to her by name. She was more pissed at my dad for not waking up when I tried to go to him first. Oh my God. Oh, no, we won't get into that story. A bunch of different stories. Um, I've never really my I've never really had too many 911 incidents where I've had to call, other than just like little things that you need the cops to show up, or Anthony wants the Wolf Man. Look at that, Anthony's blowing it up, guys. Blow up that Wolf Man hashtag. All right, a baby Karen. It's gonna come down to Freddy versus Jason. I believe that too. I believe it too. And that's just that's just this week's bracket, guys. We got a whole nother 5 brackets, and then they got more and more, and then we're eliminating, and then it's going to come down to it. So that's not even it's not even the semifinals yet. We're getting into it. All right, up next, the terrifying monster. I had a grown man call in about a monster trying to get into his son's room. His son explained that the monster had climbed a tree and was at his bedroom window. It was as big as a dog, and his hands had hands like him, but tiny. I asked the kid if it had rings on its tail, and he said yes. Turns out they had just moved to America a month before and never heard of raccoons. I couldn't mute myself fast enough. The father heard me laughing. I think that's what helped calm him down. I explained what a trash panda was and welcomed him to the jungle. Oh, that's pretty good. That's a good one. That is a damn good one. Oh man. Oh man. All right, let's get this next one. The concerning child. I was a 911 dispatcher years ago. This specific call, Rosie, we're trying to do a podcast here. What are you doing? Rosie, get out of there. Sorry. A frazzled mother called because her 6-year-old had gotten onto the roof and she couldn't get him down. She kept screaming about how he needed to hurry, but because she was worried he wouldn't get hurt, because she was worried he would get hurt. Apparently he had done this before, and the last time he peed in the air vents. Oh my God, kids. All right, next up. Someone called because they got their head stuck in their cat's scratching post. The cat was stuck inside with them. Oh my God. Throughout the call, I kept hearing things like, oh fuck, and dude, this isn't fun for me either. Oh my God. Oh. Can you imagine the growl? No. Cats can get mean too. We talked about those feral cats the other day. Oh my God, man. Oh Lordy is right. All right, let's get into another one, guys. We kill this. What do we get? The high stakes question. My dad used to be in charge of the 911 center. One particular story I remember was in '09 when some guy called, asked how much weed he could have in his car while driving through the state. They went back and forth for about maybe 20 minutes with the guy reporting and rephrasing the question, and my dad responded, none. Oh my, that's right. Oh my God. All right. Father's Day gone wrong. It was Father's Day, and this kid called in at least 6 times around 10 p.m. He never stayed on the line long enough for us to get a good ping on his cell phone until he started talking about his teddy bear was sick. We asked to speak to his parents. He told us they were in bed and the door was locked. We asked him to go knock on the door, and he told us he had been locked in his room. You know what? I didn't get the rest of this damn story. I didn't get the rest of the story. I'm not okay. Damn it. I should have kept reading, but I didn't. That's what I get for doing these stones. So basically, I think the kid's parents were having sex. And that's why he's hearing noises. Oh, man. You guys are awesome. If you can't love your cat... Oh, you guys in your comments, man. These guys are awesome. All right, guys. I'm going to get bacon. I got to run to Havasu. I'm done. I'm going to go have a blast today. I will be on. We're going to do True Crime Friday today, guys. We'll be rolling on out. Also, those wild weekly drops. I got to head over to the Healing Center and get that done, guys. Appreciate everyone out here. Oh, old Nova Mike must be working. Well, we're thinking about you, Nova Mike. All right, guys. We appreciate everything. I appreciate all of you. Thank you so much for tuning in, and we will see you at 410. What do you think, Rosie? What do you think? Rosie says hi, guys. She's a pain in the butt. All right, we'll see you guys.
Thank you for joining us on the It's 420 Somewhere podcast. Broadcasting worldwide and brought to you by thedailydank.com. Check out our merchandise and amazing content. And follow us on all our social media. Now, you don't have to go home, but you can't stay here.